Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Since I am completely new to many of you, at first I should introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Moshir Rahman. I come from Brahmanbaria, one of the districts of Bangladesh. I completed BA Honours and MA in English in the Department of English from the Islamic University at Kustia in Bangladesh. I also studied on English language in the Department of English from Dhaka University at Dhaka in Bangladesh. One important point to note here, please don't try to copy the book for any commercial purpose because there is copyright here. This video is done only for the welfare of the students. Okay, let's start. Now I am going to teach you about operators, which are very important for learning English. Dear students, don't skip the video lest an important point should be missed. Operator. You can remember some operators like am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, shall, will very easily. The first one is am, is, are. That is to say, where to use am or is or are. Okay. Am. Only after I, that means whenever it indicates to myself. For example, I am a student. Look at the example. Here is the operator am is used after the subject I. Next, what to use is after he, she, it, and whenever it indicates to one person or object. One person means the name of one person, like Karim, Rahim, Lina. One object means the name of one object, like pen, table, book. For example, he is going to Dhaka today. Look at the example. Here the word or operator is used after the word he. Another example, Karim is reading a book. Here the operator is used after the subject or person Karim. The last example, this pen is so costly. Look at the example. Here the operator is used after the object pen. Now where to use are? After we, you, they, and whenever it indicates to more than one persons or objects. More than one person means Karim and Rahim, Lina and Tina, Karim and Lina. More than one object means like pens, tables, books. For example, we are helping the poor. Here the operator are is used after the subject we. Another example, Karim and Rahim are working together in the field. Look at the example. Here the operator are is used after the persons Karim and Rahim. The last example is these pens are very nice to see. Look at the example. Here the operator are is used after the objects pens. Now where to use was or where? Was. After I, he, she, it, and whenever it indicates to one person or object. Before I said what one person was. One person means, again I am telling, one person means Karim, Rahim, Lina, such type of examples. One object means like pen, table, book. For example, I was too tired to speak. Look at the example. The operator was is used after the subject I. Another example, Karim was ill yesterday. Look at the example. The operator was is used after the person Karim. And this person is single here, only one person. The last one, the pen was lost on that day. Look at the example carefully. The operator was is used after the object, only one object, pen. Now where to use where? After we, you, they, and whenever it indicates to more than one person or object. More than one person means like Karim and Rahim, Lina and Tina. More than one object means like pens, tables, and books. For example, they were solving the problem. Look at the example. The operator where is used after the subject they. Another example, Karim and Rahim were working together in the field. Look at the example. Here the two persons, Karim and Rahim, are used before the operator where. Okay, that means the operator where is used after these two persons, more than two persons. More than one person or more than two persons, any field, in any field you can use where. Those tables were really broken. Look at the example. The operator where is used before the objects, tables. Okay. Now where to use have or has? Have. After I, you, they, and whenever it indicates to more than one person or object. I have already said what more than one person is, or what more than one object is. For example, you have just read it. Look at the example. The operator have is used after the subject you. Another example, Karim and Rahim have a big restaurant in Bibaria. Look at the example in the same way. The operator have is used after two persons like Karim and Rahim. The last example, my two books have been stolen just now. Look at the example. Here the operator have is used after the objects like books. Now where to use has? After he or she or it, and whenever it indicates to one person or object. I have already said about one person and one object. For example, she has a red pen. Look at the example like before. The operator called has is used after the subject she. Another example, Karim has done the work. Look at the example. Here the operator has been used after one person like Karim. Look at the last example here. The book has been lost. Attentively you can watch The operator has been used after only one object, like book. Okay. Next one, the operator had. Why to use the operator had? After any subject. You can use after any subject. Okay. For example, Karim had completed the work. Look at the example. The operator had has been used after the word or subject Karim. Okay, you can use any person here, any subject here. Karim had completed the work. He had completed the work. She had completed the work. They had completed the work. Okay, for any subject you can receive had. Now, in case of future tense, okay, where to use shall or will? Shall. After only I or we. Whenever you see I or we is used as subject of any sentence, okay, you can use shall. Okay, for example, I shall go to Khulna tomorrow. Look at the example. Here the operator shall has been used before the subject I. We shall do the work. Look at the example. The operator shall has been used after the subject we. Okay. The next one and the last one. Will. Why to use will? Except I or we. I or we receives only shall. And except I or we, any subject can receive a will. For example, he will face the problem. Look at the example. The operator will has been used after the subject he. Dear students, if you'd like to know more points about these operators, you can watch progress parts of operators. Okay, if you know how to use Bangla language, you can also watch my another video. Okay, dear students, thank you very much for watching the video with rapt attention. Please subscribe the channel if you are new to my channel. I do thank you if you have already subscribed.